The Pflugerville Fire Department of Travis County ESD2 had record-breaking interest in recruitment this year. The department received more than 700 applications for its upcoming firefighter and EMT cadet class. The record interest comes as departments across the country face steep declines in recruitment. And joining me now is Captain Trevor Stokes with Travis County ESD2 to talk a little bit more about this. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Anytime.
So we know that there's about 700 applicants. How many people actually got through?
So the class, we take about 50, and then we'll kind of whittle it down from there. We typically only see about 100 to 200. So like you said, record enrollment. We attribute that to two main things. So the first thing is we are engaged in events throughout the year. We do over a dozen of those. We go to job fairs, community events, but we also partner with the high schools so that we can engage with kiddos young. The second big thing that we've done is we have a high school and a fire department academy. So we have kids in high school that have the opportunity to learn more about the job. They can actually graduate with a firefighter cert and an EMT cert, so they can go work anywhere in the state if they want. What we have found, though, is when we open that opportunity up, we have people that come from the community who want to stay in the community and they want to serve the community, and that's been a big deal. The other big contributing factor, which a lot of departments are starting to do, even the smaller departments, is we have what's called the Civilian Academy. And the Civilian Academy kind of breaks down the barrier to allow for people to come right in and get paid as they learn how to be a firefighter and an EMT. So historically, in departments of the Pflugerville size, you had to go and get your certifications, and a lot of people, they don't have the opportunity to do that because they're having to work full-time or they've already have a career. They're limited to maybe nights and weekends, and then they're also having to pay for that education, and then there's still no guarantee that they're going to get a job. So by opening up that academy and having people come in right off the street that have a desire to serve, it's been a big deal, and the numbers have proven that.
Goodness. And so what is the significance of having all of these applicants and hopefully a lot more to come in the future?
Well, we get to be picky. So as opposed to just hiring the people that have applied, who may not be the best candidates, when you have a pool of over 700 applicants, we can really discern who we think is going to be the best fit for our organization. And again, with the connection to the community, we're seeing people from the community that are seeing the things we're doing and they're deciding, hey, I want to serve my community, and they're able to do that because that barrier of education and being paid from day one allows them to make a transition and to make that decision to become a firefighter.
And if you aren't able to get in this time, are people being waitlisted, and how can they move forward?
So the current process is actually underway. We have an academy going on right now. There is no wait list. However, we are going to do an annual recruitment. So we're seeing people that maybe didn't make it this time. We're encouraging them to come back. The process is a little different from a lot of other applications. There's multiple steps in it, but getting some experience in that is good. So we see people who maybe didn't make it the first time, they're coming back and they're testing again, and it shows commitment. And so when we see those names show up again, they're driven, they're committed, they're wanting to get on with the fire department.
Oh, we'd love to see it. Well, thank you so much, Captain Stokes. I really appreciate your time.
Thanks for your time. Yeah.
Of course.